Hey Joseph.
Hi, Miko. How are you?
Good. How's it going, man?
Good. Yeah. Good.
That's
Hot.
good to hear. Well, you're the only one here, so if you have any questions, ask away.
Okay. Yeah. I've quite a few. I've been around, so I've been doing stuff,
Sure.
obviously. So I've obviously been continuing on your course. Um,
hmm
a few questions with internal linking on your own website. Are
hmm
you? Am I able to go quite aggressive on
Yes.
the anchors? Yes. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. There's no
hmm
with that. And does it matter how many times? So if I like in every blog, I always link some collection pages. Does it matter if I link to the same collection pages on multiple blogs?
No, it doesn't matter.
Fine.
But
Okay.
yeah, so on your blog post, ideally you want to have that one internal link to the collection page where it makes the most sense,
Okay.
because it kind of helps the search engine understand the connections between the collection pages and the blog posts and things like that.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
with the anchors, you want to be pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
You want to use the exact match
Yeah.
on the best where it makes the most sense. And then after a while, you can start experimenting with like the longer tail variations to help rankings for those,
Okay.
actually. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's good to hear. Okay. I may change. Okay. So if I have linked more than one, a few collection pages, so I'll change that, or if it makes sense anyway. So that's good.
Yeah.
Um, when you're doing on external, like when you're getting backlinks though,
Mhm.
is it best to go more towards your brand name instead of collection pages?
Yeah, so it depends on where the link is pointing, right? Like if it's pointing to the domain, obviously like the brand name, it makes the most sense. Even URL anchor makes the most sense, or a more generic general keyword makes sense. If it's going to the
Hmm.
collection page, you can still use brand, you can use URL. Exact match you can use maybe once, and then
Once, how often? Sorry.
once.
So when you say you can do it once, or like once, how often? Or do you just mean once in that
Yeah,
blog?
once for that specific keyword, right?
Okay.
I'm not sure what the question is. Is like how many times you can link from the
Uh,
external?
so- no, so like I imagine, like if you do if you're getting a backlink from somewhere, you usually you won't put like externally from another
Mhm.
website. You,
Mhm.
you only put maybe one link in that one, I assume.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
like you can try to ask for at least two. That way you
okay,
can get like a, because like you only really need one link, but
yeah,
then you can kind of ask for two. Like, oh, can you link to my homepage and this blog post? Can you link to my homepage and this collection page? You can do that as well.
okay, okay. But when you link to collection pages, since
Mhm.
there's so many, since an e-commerce website has so many collection pages, can you
Mhm.
be again pretty exact on the anchor? Or
Yeah, you don't want to be super aggressive on the anchor. You want to use it maybe just once per collection page, and um yeah, and mix it up, vary it up a bit. Like it's very uncommon to get a lot of multiple exact match target anchors in
okay,
the real world. So yeah, you want to be
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
like ideally you get your exact match anchor on the strongest backlink. So you want to be
Okay,
very picky about using that.
if you're gonna do
What
it,
we do is we don't use exact match anchors first. We always use long tail variations, partial match, even
okay,
URLs, things like that. And if it still doesn't rank, then that's when we look for like a high quality backlink and use an exact match anchor on that backlink, and even build some tier two links to that backlink. But yeah, we kind of save it
yeah,
um,
okay,
because it's like you can't use the exact match anchor all the time.
yeah. But with your brand name, you can.
You can, yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
obviously how it goes. The reason I was asking for that because of there's some of the backlinks, the foundational ones you've got, and I
Mm.
had extra foundation.
Mm,
You like
yeah.
that you since I'm writing the thing and I can choose.
Mhm. Yeah.
I was being a bit aggressive, so then I've changed it just because of that.
Mhm. Well, the
Yeah,
brand name's completely fine. The brand
brand
name's
name's
completely
fine. It's
fine.
just the collection
Yeah.
pages, obviously. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Because like realistically, like your brand name is being used a lot,
Obviously,
a
yeah.
lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then do you index then your backlinks, or you just wait for them to naturally be indexed from
Uh,
external pages?
yeah. So they should naturally index, especially if they're good backlinks. I mean, like if it's the foundational links, they will take time because these sites are huge,
Yeah.
right? Um, I would monitor them if they aren't indexed within a month, 2 months. You can
Then
run them through an indexer, but they should index.
okay.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I've done some backlinks. Well, I've done yours, but that was just last week, so that doesn't matter. But then there's others that I found on Twitter. I can send you a list anyway, by the way.
Mm,
You I assume you've got them, but they seem pretty right. But there's some that are indexed, but
mhm,
then when I check my backlinks, I'm not getting a backlink from it.
mm, And you're checking on Ahrefs, SEMrush?
Ahrefs, yes, Ahrefs.
Mm, okay. Well, yeah, it might just be delayed. Then you
Okay,
can, yeah.
I'll just keep an eye on it. I can
Mhm.
send you one if you like, which one, like as an example.
Sure. Yeah,
See if that
I can
helps.
take a look.
Yeah, because I don't know. Have a look. Chat.
Card, yeah.
It's like it is indexed.
Mhm. I'm taking a look. Yeah, it's definitely indexed. Um, but it's not showing on your.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me 1 second. Mhm. What about on Search Console? Does it show anything?
Well, I mean, it hasn't updated for the last like 4 days, but again on the Search Console, it's not there either.
Okay. Well, I would just keep taking a look, but it should eventually show,
Okay.
especially if it's indexed. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
search like Google, the search engine has definitely crawled that page and crawled the links on that page, so I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure it's fine.
Okay. I just didn't know if I did something that I need to do
No,
something else.
I think
That's
it's fine.
There's
Yeah.
everything's done. Okay, well that's good. What else do I have? I think that's about it. Should I? The last one's a bit of a little one. On my
Mhm.
collection pages, if I can, should I add buy, not on H1, but when the title for Google when you search on Google, should I have buy and collection page on each or
Yeah, that's personal preference. Like, if there's no search volume for that anyway, then it
yeah?
doesn't really matter so much.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And like yeah, the buy, like the buy X online, that's more of like a title tag thing than an H1 thing.
Yeah. That's what I think. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you
But yeah,
check
the
check
title tag
search
you
volumes
can
then for them type of if I want to
yeah,
change, and if there is, then
exactly.
put it. Okay.
Yeah, because like there might be wiser or smarter choices to make there. Like if there's like longer tail variations of a keyword, you might want to use the longer tail keywords on there also.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Um. Yeah, I think that's it. That was all my questions. Quite a few to.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. We're actually releasing the guest posting and the guest posts and niche edits training today.
Oh,
It's
cool.
like I think it's like almost 50 minutes long, like the
50.
video. Yeah, so it's pretty as comprehensive as we tried to make it. So
That's great. I've
hopefully
never
that'll
I've never
help.
done anything like that.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
yeah. It's definitely one of the hardest parts of SEO, I
Uh-huh.
think, because that's why most people like try to outsource it because it's just a lot to do it at scale, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're a large brand, you need a lot of links because your competitors have a lot of links, and it's not easy to do when you just need. I mean, like you need a lot of links. Like you need like the software to do it. You need a lot of prospect, like a big prospect list, things like that. But we try to include everything there, everything you need to know about guest posts and niche edits.
It'll be very interesting to watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
So,
releasing it right now, actually, like right at this moment. So
all right,
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, if you don't have any more questions, then that's it.
Yeah, that's it from me. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just keep going
All
on.
right.
All
All
right,
right,
thanks
cool,
for your
man.
time. All right.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Bye, 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 bye.
Yeah.